Hi YouTube, it is Renee Bands and today is March 9th, 2018. This video is not my regular weekly weigh-in video / update. I've actually been working on this video since about Tuesday, actually in my car. The footage looked good, but what I was saying wasn't how I wanted to say it and in the order I wanted to say it, so all I'm going to say is nudes. Nudes. I did them. I have them. HS. Why? No kidding. For some of you who may have read my Facebook posts, there is an awesome plastic surgeon that has a special I cannot believe exists for this the surgeon. I'm excited. I wanted the price. Once I took the nudes, I'm not happy where I am physically. And I guess if you could remove all of the skin and the rolls, maybe it's beyond just a weight thing. I don't know. But how I envision myself when I look at myself in the mirror in my bedroom is not how I envisioned myself naked when I saw the photos at all. You can't hide what your brain thinks you look like and what the truth is having you look like. So weight-wise, I'm not there. I've been stating 20 pounds for 1,000,000,001 years. Right now, if I could lose 10 more pounds, I'd be ecstatic. 2, there was a deadline. Surgery needed to be completed by May 31st. I'm flying to San Antonio on May 31st. I already have my plane tickets. I have 10 races I am running this year. I've already paid for 9 of them. One of those races is my marathon, September 16th. You can't do that after you've had plastic. I'm not going to call it plastic surgery. I'm going to call it reconstructive surgery because this would be reconstructed. You can't do that. You can't train. My training begins in mid-May. So I finally dabbled and filled out the questionnaire. But before I sent it, I sent in an email to their consultation scheduler, I guess. And I hadn't heard back from her. I told her the problems. I told her I'd be more than happy to pay a deposit for a date late October. I never heard back from her. So I had this utter internal disappointment of I'm not good enough. And either I'm not meeting the surgeon's requirements, or she just thinks I'm a joke, or she knows he's just going to say no. I don't know. But my plea was, 1, all the things I explained, but 2, this marathon training is going to put me in my best physical condition ever. Ever. And I say this because when I did those 2 marathons, 2016, I weigh a tad bit more than I weigh now. But I was so toned, especially my legs and arms. It's amazing. So I'm like, he'll get better results from what my body can provide to him. Again, I had not heard anything. So I wouldn't say trolled, but I had saw something on their Facebook site, and I'm like, hey, is so-and-so not in? I finally got a bite on that question, and the person had been in yesterday, so they made it sound like they weren't in today. And just knowing all of these deadlines were coming up, I did another thing on my comfort zone. I actually called the office. For those of you who may not know, I don't have a cell phone. And there's no way I was going to make a long distance phone call from work regarding this matter at my desk. Fortunately, yay, there is an app. It's called Hangouts through Google, I believe, and I could actually make a telephone call through Wi-Fi through my tablet. So that's what I did. So I called the office, long distance, and I spoke to someone else. I said, I'm the one who left a message. You explained Carla hadn't been there. Anyway, so here, can you help me out? So she actually found my email that I had sent to the other lady with my question. She read my question. It sounded like she wanted to try to understand my problem. And it sounded like basically if I'm willing to pay a non-refundable deposit like anyone else scheduling an appointment date would have to, it was highly likely. Maybe. So she also explained, though, the reason why I had not been gone back to is actually the doctor was out of town. So obviously she would not be able to answer for that. So I felt good, not like I was being ignored, not that they felt I was a joke. So that built my inner confidence up again. So I uploaded the questionnaire. I uploaded 2 of the nudes. And I'm like, I have more photos to send, attach. And before I send an email, I'm like, I do not want this on the server at my work. No, I do not. So I actually, in fact, did the things I needed to do today. I did get off work early. I got those done. I got home. It's before 5, FYI, PST time. And, oh my God, I just uploaded them. I just uploaded the photos of me butt ass naked. But based off of what I spoke with the other office lady about, I felt comfortable. I sent it off. So while I was waiting for that email to go through cyberspace, I actually checked my email. Because again, I didn't have a cell phone and I had better things to do today than, be near Wi-Fi to check the email on my tablet. And actually, the original scheduler lady, she had replied to that one email saying she had actually spoken to the office manager. Yeah, that's who I was speaking to. And she said that they would honor that price. Again, I will be making a non-refundable deposit after my consult. Non-refundable. Like, if I don't make the wait, which I'm going to. But I don't want to say wait. Let's pause. I don't want to say wait because I am very muscular, and the opposite effect could happen is I could lose the fat, but I could muscle up, which, as we all know, muscle weighs more than fat in regards to how much area it overtakes. So I'm not going to focus on a weight issue. I'm just going to focus on my body's not where it should be before the surgeon does his magical work on me. Okay, so yeah, back where we were, they said they'd honor it, non-refundable deposit, just need to have the consult. So I've sent my photos off. And I'm excited, and it looks like this can happen. And, I'm not new to this. Yes, I did just, revise to the DS 9 months ago. But I've been sleeved over 4 years now. And one thing I have touched on in previous photos, I'm going to try to make this video not too long, is the first time I had lost weight initially, after I saw my highest weight in November of 2008, 277.6, I did get to the 190s, high 190s. I was not prepared for all of the loose skin, looking like a Shar-Pei puppy. So mental MF, self-sabotage that, I'm so used to since I was basically college onward. that's what I did. I didn't know about reconstructive surgery. I didn't know things could be fixed. I don't know what I knew, but it scared the heck out of me seeing what I saw. So I've wanted this for a very long time, and heaven forbid, which actually I don't like that term because, you know, God's got better things to do than my problems. That at my weight with marathon training, this can't fail. It cannot fail. I am going to add that, again, back in like an original photo when I started talking about me doing the revision, I told my husband and actually promised my husband I was going to do therapy again. I never initially stopped going to therapy voluntarily. I had joined a group with an actual psychologist. Yeah, not a therapist, a psychologist. And that group kind of turned into mush, and the fact that I had thought that the group was supposed to be like weekly, like the same people, wasn't what the purpose was. So I didn't get booted out, but it was suggested that, it's not going to be the benefit that I had wanted. And again, the job scenario at the time was just me like leaving work all the time to do the therapy. Wasn't the best interest of me to maintain my relationship with my employer, which not obviously, but in the end ended up being one of the reasons why I left when I started to do the marathon training, which for me mentally that was very good therapy. And other needs that I needed because of the marathon training and what it did to my body, and it wrecked me in havoc, and they didn't care. So, I'm not in that place. I'm not with that employer. This employer is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's also why I'm trying we're not going there. Just work is too busy until like late fall or early winter. So that'd be really rude of me since I'm not going to die to not wait for the surgery. So again, nothing's in stone yet, but you will know when it is. I'm thinking the last week of October, and if I have any LA peeps, maybe we could chat. Because I'd like to stay in LA a minimum of a week afterwards. And I would even pay for a one-story recliner area just to live my life for a while. But again, this is just me like opening it up and so on and so forth. Yeah, so there you go. It's possible. I'm trying to make the wheels turn, and I'm trying to stop being the squeaky wheel. Have a good day, everyone. I may or may not post another video today, but about a different topic altogether, or I might hold off to add it into my weigh-in video that I'm going to post either Saturday or Sunday, tomorrow or Sunday. So don't forget, set your clocks ahead Sunday. Well, Saturday night before you go to bed. Or you're going to be late to everything. Have a good day. Bye-bye.